Chelsea will continue to push to sign Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. The Italian TV station claims that the Blues and teams in Saudi Arabia continue to pursue the 24-year-old, following a dispute between the player and his club over an insulting video posted by the team's official TikTok account. Osimhen will have 2 years remaining on his contract next summer, and if he does not sign an extension, it will force Napoli to make a decision on whether to sell him. Speaking about Osimhen, TalkSport pundit Ali McCoist said that the Nigerian is the player who reminds him most of Chelsea legend Didier Drogba. He is the only striker who in the last 10 years seems to remind me of Drogba, and that is a credit to him. He's not Drogba yet, but there's definitely a player there. If Napoli decide to sell the striker in the upcoming transfer window, Chelsea may have to break their transfer record again to secure his signature. Reports suggest that Osimhen's asking price could be as high as £150 million, although the Blues hope to lower this assessment. Mauricio Pochettino submitted a transfer request to Chelsea before the January window. Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino has confirmed he hopes to become more involved in the club's transfer business after a busy first window at Stamford Bridge. Finding a new striker is thought to be one of Chelsea's top priorities in the January transfer window, with Brentford's Ivan Toney, Napoli's Victor Osimhen, and Feyenoord's Santiago Gimenez among the options being considered. Pochettino hopes to be involved in talks regarding new players and wants to start work on recruitment as soon as possible. Real Madrid monitoring Cucurella. Marc Cucurella also wants to leave Chelsea in the near future because he feels frustrated by the lack of opportunities he has had this season. Real Madrid have been monitoring the situation at Stamford Bridge. Mauricio Pochettino warned Chelsea star after video of him partying while injured. Noni Madueke was pictured celebrating his injury earlier this month, and Mauricio Pochettino has warned the Chelsea winger about his discipline off the pitch. Video footage emerged on social media showing the winger late one night after Chelsea's goalless draw at Bournemouth. Pochettino was asked about Madueke ahead of the Blues' trip to Fulham, and he admitted the winger must avoid making the same mistake again. I think he's working hard to try to recover. He returned from the national break 10 days ago. Now he is fine. He tries to be at the same level as the team. In this video, we talk about that. Those are the things you have to avoid. All players need to know that when you are a Chelsea player, you have to avoid these things. It's not a big deal, but we need to avoid situations like this. He is recovering from the national team, and we will see if he is fit. The Chelsea goalkeeper admits that he feels very comfortable currently under Mauricio Pochettino's management. Robert Sanchez arrived at Stamford Bridge in the summer. The £25M goalkeeper has played every minute so far this season, including in domestic cup games. In return, he kept 3 clean sheets in 8 games. Blues head coach Mauricio Pochettino, who also joined in the summer months, has supported Sanchez in the early months of the season. This means Georgia Petrovic is patiently waiting on the bench for a chance in goal. Sanchez explained that he was happy to feel Pochettino's current confidence from the dugout. "I am happy with Chelsea. I found a manager who really trusts me. I want to do my best to help the team," said Sanchez. Pochettino was without 10 stars against Fulham. Mauricio Pochettino will be forced to overhaul Chelsea's struggling attack when they face local rivals Fulham. As many as 10 players absent from the first team will make things difficult for the Blues, who are only chasing their second win of the new Premier League season. Chelsea midfielder Carney Chukwuemeka has returned to full training. According to the official Chelsea website, the Blues received good news because Carney Chukwuemeka has returned to full training after suffering a knee injury at the start of the season. The 19-year-old suffered a knee injury in the match against West Ham United and had to undergo surgery, but has returned to group training sooner than expected. This is the best news for Chelsea fans, as Chukwuemeka has shown signs of progress this season under Mauricio Pochettino. Despite having enough options in midfield, the 19-year-old's return adds depth, and Chukwuemeka could enter the starting F8 considering he operates on the left wing. Of course, he can be included as a substitute, and will not be immediately included in the starting F8, considering that he needs time to build his momentum again. Chukwuemeka's return will be a huge relief, as he is the type of midfielder who would definitely improve our team, and it is now clear that he has a penchant for scoring goals. But it's currently unclear which games will make it available. Fabrizio Romano reveals Chelsea have approached Corinthians to sign Gabriel Mascardo. Fabrizio Romano reports Chelsea have submitted a formal approach for Corinthians teenager Gabriel Mascardo. The Brazilian club is demanding 25 million euros. If the two clubs reach an agreement, this would be a record sale for a Brazilian club. However, Chelsea have not yet met the asking price, but a deal could happen. If Chelsea succeeds in bringing in the teenage player, he will join the club in 2024, when he turns 18 years old. The midfielder has made 10 appearances for the club's senior team. It will be interesting to see if Chelsea feel 25 million euros is too much for the talented youngster, considering the Brazilian side want that amount for the teenager. Chelsea are currently nearing the end of the summer transfer window, so the Blues hope to complete the move if they are satisfied with his talent. Mason Burstow reveals Sunderland and Chelsea transfers following loan switch and Tony Mowbray talks. Mason Burstow says Sunderland tried to sign him permanently at the start of the transfer window before Chelsea opted to send the striker on loan. The 20-year-old forward received numerous offers before moving to Wearside, while he made 2 Premier League appearances as a substitute for Mauricio Pochettino's side at the start of this season. Burstow told The Echo when asked about Sunderland's approach. "I know at the start of the transfer market there was interest. The aim was mainly to buy me, but then Chelsea didn't have it. And of course I was part of Chelsea who was on the bench and came on the pitch several times. Finally, Pochettino gave me permission to go out on loan, and that's when Sunderland came straight back." Prediction of Fulham versus Chelsea starting lineup. Formation 4-2-3-1. Goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez. Right back, Mark Cucurella. Left back, Levi Colwill. Center back, Thiago Silva. Center back, Axel Disasi. Defensive midfielder, Conor Gallagher. Defensive midfielder, Moises Caicedo. Attacking midfielder, Enzo Fernandez. Right winger, Cole Palmer. Left winger, Mykhailo Mudryk. Striker, Raheem Sterling. Okay guys, that is the prediction of the starting lineup of Fulham versus Chelsea. What do you think? Don't forget to write your opinion in the comments column.